the small ship and with no gravity, it helps.
Really? Why?
It doesn't cause that shaking in it.
Oh, yeah, we can turn gravity off.
Cool.
Let's see.
Offline.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Connected. Arch. Getting busy.
Like Arch? Huh?
I said it's getting busy.
Is that Arch? Yeah, is Arch one of the guys that's usually in... I thought he's one of those guys usually.
Shade Crest.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Seen him in Shadecrest chat a lot, so that's why I was saying that.
Yeah. Hey, you know, before you get too far, let me give you a little bit of advice when you're building a small ship. Put a frame block down first, and then build on it. That way you can fly underneath it easier.
On the bottom side.
What's that?
Then you can work on the bottom.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
whether it's there or you want to move it somewhere else, but yeah, at least
fine.
one block up. That way you can get underneath it, you can move stuff around, and then when you're ready to break it off, you've got, you know, extra space.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so from here, let's start branching out a little bit. Oh, I was wondering... Oh, go ahead.
Probably don't need a lot of cargo on this thing, do we?
If it's a welder, yeah, you're going to need cargo space. I would go for the 3 mediums.
I'm going 4 mediums.
Okay. Now, were you going to do this like the welder-grinder combo, or what were you going to do?
Ooh, yeah, I could do that. Nice. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Oh, and what I was thinking was, okay, you know how we've got the 2 thrusters in the front, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering, should we change that down to a single there, or we could leave it double, but I think we should also have one on each side. That way, if something hits us or attacks us, and they knock out, you know, like let's say somebody crashes into the front end, you know, because their ship's busted or something, and takes out those 2 thrusters. I think we should have some additional thrusters in each direction in different parts of the ship. What do you think?
Sounds good to me, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I figured this wouldn't just be a tunneled ship all the way back. I figured it would kind of spread out a little bit along the sides.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I need the conveyor. Huh, interesting.
What?
They changed the advanced rotor up a bit.
Oh, yeah? How so?
Well, for the small ship they did. On the station it doesn't look any different, but they flattened it, basically.
Okay, so this here needs to be kind of a flat area here. Because this is where the... how far out do you think that is going to need to extend? Do you think you just need, like, maybe a 5-block area to work with for the doorway?
Oh, yeah, it probably could be less than that if you want to.
Okay. Now, you know, I guess I'll make 3 here from this wall, and then that way you should have plenty of room. You think so?
There we go. What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have plenty of room.
Okay, sweet. Okay, and then we'll start coming down here.
there goes Arch.
Yep. Okay. There. Okay. And
Is this thing twitching out on your screen too?
nope. Everything is solid. I was thinking it might be a good idea to disconnect your small ship, because it was bouncing around a little bit earlier, which is why I turned the thrusters off.
Hmm. Seems to be with the advanced rotors it's having its issue. And I know these don't jump well. They don't go at high speeds well at all.
Yeah, okay.
I might just make this just a straight welder.
Okay, you could try the double-sided, like I was talking about, if you wanted to.
Yeah, I might.
People are going to be saying, "What are you doing over there?" Just building.
Doing things you can't yet.
Well, who knows? Who knows what they can do?
This thing just like pitching out on your screen?
No, it's solid, man.
Weird. Yeah, it's just having a hell of a time on mine.
Are you talking about just your little ship or the whole thing?
The little ship, not...
It's moving a little bit, but not much. It's just got a little bit of vibration shake going on. But very minor.
Okay. Well, I'll just ignore it then.
Okay.
Not too hard to ignore.
What you may want to do is throw down another, block and give it another, landing gear, so it's got 2 points of contact to latch on. Maybe that'll help with the stability.
I've never been able to get that to work right. Like, I've been able to get them to have multiple landing gear, but I've always had to disconnect it and have power and then... Wow. Went from shaking up a storm to just dead still. Weird.
Yeah, well, you never know what's going to happen. Okay, now, how many of these Minotaur cannons do you want on the front? I think we should just have one on each side, because we can have more further back later.
I was thinking too, but we don't really have to. I mean...
If we need to, I'm sure we can fit them in. I just want to move this one off of here because I don't want anything to happen when the thrusters are here. I want to make sure there's plenty of room. That's all.
That's fine. Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay.
I trust your building expertise.
I mean, we'll always be able to find a place for a Minotaur cannon.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be our problem.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, let's go and pull this off now. I think they're 4 long. Or 4 wide, I mean. Let's find out. Alright, so let's look at thrusters.
Oh, I know why it became deadly still. It's
Why?
not connected anymore.
Why not? What'd you do?
It shook itself unlocked.
Really?
It shook itself to unlock.
So it's floating?
Yeah, it's floating, but it's not moving. I've worked around ships that don't move anyway. Not worried about it.
No, I still see it connected and shaking.
Not connected on mine. Oh well. It's a small ship. I'm not too awful worried about it.
Okay.
If it starts to float away, I can carry almost everything in 2 inventories. I'm not too awful worried.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, so let's see how big these thrusters are.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
What?
Oh, I was looking at the EE Advanced Reactor to see if they had a miniature version for small ships.
No.
Like, ooh, yeah, no, that'd be a little overpowered.
Miniature fuel cells and all that.
That just takes a regular fuel cell, just like the regular ones. Just
okay.
Ridiculously overdone.
Oh man, this is only 3 blocks? That's gonna make it look kind of weird. Why couldn't it be 4 blocks? I need a bigger thruster.
I haven't a clue.
What?
Story of our lives. Yeah. I need a bigger thruster.
Alright, we'll put it there.
Oh, what do I need?
We'll just have to make do. Okay, that's all good. And then here. No, that's not going to be able to go there, is it?
If this thing's finished, Chris's ship is going to be gone.
Okay, this needs to go down one more. So, do I need this? Yes. Alright, so now we're on to odd number, and then eventually we'll expand it to be a little bit bigger. So I'm basically working on like 1/2 of this at a time. And then we'll add some symmetry a little bit later.
Works for me.
Here, just give it the right size of this. Okay. And I'm putting a lot of framing in here, but I don't think we'll fill it in. I just want it so we can kind of see what the size is going to be there.
Fine.
And I think we want that to come down.
I think 2 thrusters in every direction would be good enough for this ship.
Oh, for what you're doing? Yeah. I'm like, no, I was just talking about putting more on.
No. No, not that one.
The baby ship, yes.